Well folks, December 21st, it's warmed up quite a bit here in the past day. So she's been a bit of a busy couple days there, butchered up that elk and that mule deer and moved some fur around. We're gonna be heading out to the far bait there. I'm gonna try and time it right. So I'll be at the wolf bait right at legal light, and hopefully we catch the pack there. And if we miss them in the snares, maybe we'll catch one in the field. I'm bringing the 223 and the 22 just in case something's not quite done there. We'll be able to deal with it. And yeah, so we got a call. There's some roadkill not too far from here. We'll go load that up, go get some fuel, and get the whole show going here. So wish us luck, and we'll keep you updated as we roll. All right, catch you at the next set. Okay, it's we went the other way this morning from where I was planning to go, just because of that whitetail. I thought, well, if I'm close to one of my other baits, I might as well start there. But we can see our cable here, second snare of the bait, and we got ourselves a nice coyote. So he's been here a couple days. Just getting the glove on. Oh yeah, that's a nice one, nicely furred, nice color, nice high catch. All he did was get caught and then come over here and hung out. So perfect. This is one of the new trails that they started making, a new coyote, new trail, and capitalized on it. Anyways, we'll remake it and we'll chuck the coyote in the back here. I have a bunch of coyote carcasses. I'm gonna take them and dump them in this bait here, just because got all the locals. I've talked about that before, and so we can just attract the birds. Anyways, nice coyote, and we're just waiting for sun up here, and we should be able to do a few more videos without the flashlight on the phone here, or the flashlight or headlamp or whatever I decide to turn on. Okay, we'll catch you in the darkness here. Alrighty, we got ourselves another coyote here. Looks a little dark, but nicely furred. What happened here is we had a snare here for wolves, and coyote came instead. So he got caught. He was anchored back to that tree there. Just came back into here and expired. Pro solid. So a bit of disturbance here. What we'll do is just take this cable off and not remake this set. If we start seeing animals using it again, there's a ton of pinch points further up, so move things over there. I might just do that tomorrow there, come back out. I got a couple of things to deal with out here, and we can do that then. All right, so I'm gonna cut them out and take them out. That's number 2 for today. Okay, just coming up there and driving along in my automobile, and I see you got a pile up over here. Looks like not a bad dog. Was right over here where it was set up, so we'll see what transpired here. I'll sneak in and get up to him. Nicely furred, nice big long guard hairs, nice high catch. Not sure what the deal was. Here might have had a visitor come this way, but he was here and then went over there a little bit, trampled the snow. So I'm gonna remake it, put it back in the same spot, and then we'll see what happens from there. Might take some of this brush and fill this in a little bit. Some of these broken dead branches here, just randomly put them in there, just fill it up so there's just one trail through there. All right, that's not a bad start. paid for the fuel today, and we'll catch you at the next set. All right, there's the remake. So we just put 3 sticks in here, just the top, so it kind of makes it look dirty, so they don't want to go through, but it's not overpowering where it's a solid wall. Looks a lot like what's going on over here. Okay, we're gonna carry on. Catch you at the next set. So just at one of my newer spots here, and I got some foot tracks that aren't mine in here. Kind of see what's going on. Did pick up a coyote just over there. We'll check that guy out. And we got a couple more snares in here. Not much for tracks on this side, since they just go over there. So the people tracks, that is. So we'll check out our coyotes, and I'll go check the other baits first, and then come back to this guy, or our other snares, and then come back to this guy. Kind of see where this guy walked around in here. It's not too bad of a coyote. A little short furred, but definitely looks worse in the video than it is in real life. Just a little bit darker color, lighter guard hairs. So we will remake the set. We had it right here before, so see how she goes. Just here having my little coffee break, 9:40. We're just sitting on the edge of the strip here, so we'll start driving and see what we got going on there. Could use a little bit of snow, but to freshen tracks up, but I think we're doing okay. It's I think it's probably about -10 right now, and the wind's gonna pick up later today, they say. And yeah, so just finish off my little protein bar and go from there. But I think it's a nice day, and gonna enjoy ourselves today. There, a couple catches so far, so fuel's taken care of, and now it's just playtime. Halfway through the strip there, and then I see we got a coyote. We'll go in and check it out. Looks like he was just coming from the inside, coming out. Doesn't look too bad from here. Got some big weasel tracks hanging around. Just looking this coyote over. A little light in the guard hairs on the shoulders, but it's not shoulder mites. It's just the way it is, and light in the flanks there. But not a bad color. Definitely we'll skin the bull, and we'll see what we get for it. All right, so we're gonna load them up, reset the set, and then carry on from there. Okay, we rolled into the wolf bait here, and you know what? We didn't catch anything. Well, maybe we got the wolves hung up in there or something like that, but they never came to the bait and chewed on it. The birds, they're just starting to get on it, it looks like. I chased them off. So let's wander through here and see if we picked anything up. I thought this would be gone and there would be wolf tracks everywhere, but like I said, every time you think you got things figured, they don't pan out. Okay, so we wander around there. Not even coyote tracks, really. Coyote tracks just come to the front. Just out here, and but they're coming from the field. So I'm gonna drive back around, and I've seen a couple spots where the coyotes are coming through on that loop and following the truck tracks. So we're gonna go put a couple rounds there, and then I'm gonna go back inside and hang some Wolfmaster snares with a bigger, thicker cable, the 1/16 cable versus the 3/64, and we'll go from there, because the other cable is just too light and I don't want to educate them. And I think that one got educated, but the rest of the pack was still around there, I guess. But we're gonna go figure this out I'm gonna drive across. There's some tracks. I'm gonna see where they're coming across onto this guy's land, where if there's a spot that I can see where they've gone a couple times, and then I can set up a trail from there. Okay, we're gonna figure this out and get going here. I'll show you a couple of the sets as I go, hopefully, and then 3 more baits for today, and then we're wrapped up. Catch you at the next set. So we're at another bait there, and bait's being hit. We got fresh coyote tracks. Just gonna go in to my trail here and see what we got. Lots of coyote tracks here, so hopefully they're not just coming from the other side. If they are, we'll have to figure that out. But as we head in and we make catches, I'll keep you posted. So just checking out some coyote tracks. A big coyote's been through here, marking things up and checking things out, going down different trails, making new trails. And he only did one pass. I think he ate a branch. He only did one pass on each trail, so hard to set up on them. So I'll leave that for a bit. Got the birds here checking things out, so we're doing okay that way. And nothing on that snare over there. So nothing on here that I can set up on yet. He just kind of wandered around and scratched some grass up. So we'll go check out our other side here. You can see there's heavy tracks, so they're playing around out here. There's one spot when it's coming around the corner, there might be a spot for me to put a snare over there. We'll check that out. Right there. Looks like they've been in there 3 times. And then over on this hill here, maybe I'll climb up there. They've been up there a few times. So a couple options here. I'll set these up after I check my last 5 snares here. Just rolled into Glenn's there and had a coyote bust out. So I got out and took a running shot there about 200 yards and just over it, I think. But we'll go in and check and see if we have anything in their snares here. Looks like that snare's missing. Check that one out in a second. Duck under this. And that snare's missing. And that one's still there. But that one got bumped again. Let's check this out. Oh, so coyote bumped that one. I don't see a coyote in this one, but I see the cable there. What's going on? Oh, that got knocked over there. Okay. Well, the coyote went through here. We missed him, so I'll remake that. And I'll straighten this one up over here. And then we'll go check out that coyote there, and then go inside the bush. We'll catch you at the next set here. So this is the scene here. Had another coyote come through after. But there's the pinch spot. Got him there. We'll remake it and carry on from here. I'll bring it over towards the truck and then I'll go inside the bush there. Check it out. A lot more coyote tracks on the outside than normal. So maybe I'll have to drive to the edge of the field here and see where they're coming out. And check that one there. Might have something in it. Because when I walked up, I couldn't see the snare. But it is hid pretty good. Alright, we'll remake this. and then carry on. We must have a new batch of coyotes here because there's new trails. So they weren't using this one. This is that kind of sunken in one I showed you. And then when I came in, there's a bunch more new trails. And I jinxed my favorite snare right here. Had a coyote come up to the other side, take a look at it, and then turn around. But you can, well, you can't see maybe, but there's heavy trails on the other side. So what I'm gonna do, set up another 4 snares and probably here. And I'm just gonna come in from the other side and put a little bit of a string there together and try and pick up these ones that are coming in here. But yeah, that's how she goes. We'll put those other snares in and I'll get back to you. One more bait to hit today and then we're done. Okay, catch you at the next bait. Well, it happened. I haven't had much snow this year, but this drifted in. It's my first stuck of the year. It's just a hard drift here. So hopefully I dug it out enough I can back up and then just go up on the high ridge there and carry on. You can see my tracks just up here, so made it 3/4 of the way through and then I stopped and I thought, oh, I should back up, but didn't. Kept going, so dug her out, see what happens. Still stuck, so I can see I got to dig that out a little bit and then dig this out, spun her down some more and just see if I can get some momentum to crawl backwards here. Let's go check out the other side. That's the deeper of the two. And then I'm dragging on this here. Yeah, I think if I dig those tires out there a little bit more, I should be able to pop back up. I can just feel it and then it hits that and holds me up. Anyways, trying to get to Mike's bait. And hopefully there's no more surprises like this. But who knows? Maybe time to put the plow on. Haha, beat ya. No, that sucked. I wasn't expecting that. Was giving her a little bit and got hung up and stuck. And so the rest of the trail looks good. I'll have to just keep my eyes open. This is probably the worst spot that I can think of. All right, I'll catch you at the next set. Okay, I only had 2 snares in here and they were both empty. But I did let the bait run out a couple weeks ago, so thought I could limp it along, but no luck. Still a couple coyotes traveling the ridge, but they're not going near the snares. They're kind of doing their own thing right now. But we dumped off that roadkill fawn we got today and some butcher scraps, and we'll get things rolling again. Not much for tracks in the snow, just some older ones, but they were here, so they'll be back. So that's pretty much a wrap for today. All the baits checked, and then we're just gonna head home. Gotta get some snares ready for the next couple days, play around, make a list of things to do, and then tomorrow I'll probably rip out and rebait a couple spots and get a few more things moved around. And won't be a check day, but a couple hours in on the trap line and we'll figure it out from there. All right, we're gonna catch you at home at the shop there. Tomorrow's gonna be a bit of a shop day in the morning. I want to go to a couple baits, maybe set them up a little bit better, but they're close by, easy to do, and we'll play around a bit. I'm gonna make some more anchor cables and wash my skinning knives and just kind of get things organized here to start going. Like I said, we're all done butchering the elk and stuff and the mule deer, so we'll put all this stuff away and clean things up. And so that's pretty much a wrap for the day. I'm gonna go in the house, chill out with the fam a bit, and do up some power ram snares, and yeah, chill out, and we'll catch you guys in the next day or two.